Hi, friends. Welcome to the last M lesson of the day. Let's start our M lesson, part 3, with a sound review. Are you ready? Mm, oh, eh, t, r, mm, b, k. And now let's do it the opposite way. You ready? K, b, r, t, eh, oh, yes. Way to go. Keep practicing those sounds. You have these at your house in your baggie, which should be in your box. So make sure you practice those every day with an adult or a sibling. Okay? All right. Let's look at our book. What is on the front that begins with mm? It's a mammal. It's a monkey. You're right. It is a monkey. He's pretty cute. We'll learn more about mammals when you come to school. All right, look at those M's. These are different ways that you might see an M in a newspaper or a magazine or a book. We have capital M's and lowercase m's. You would use a capital M for names like Mary or Maria or Miranda or Munia, and you would use and the names of states like Michigan or the names of restaurants like McDonald's. That's when you would use a capital M. The lowercase m is the one that we use usually in words. At the beginning of words, in the middle of words, at the end of words. The only time you use a capital is at the beginning of a sentence, and we will learn about sentences, or in the beginning of an important name. Monkey. Mouse. Oh my goodness, is that mouse eating the books? Oh, don't eat books, little Mr. Mouse. Moon. That looks like a full moon. Milk. Marbles. Those are beautiful marbles. Mountains. Money. And monkey. All right, friends, all of those words begin with the sound Please go into your envelope and find your M dictionary page and your crayons and a pencil. Look at the capital M and the lowercase m. Do they look the same? No. Do they look similar? I would say yes. They look similar, but they don't look the same. The capital M starts on the baseline, up to the top line, down to the baseline, up to the top line, down to the baseline. The lowercase m is a short letter. Capital is a tall letter. Lowercase is a short letter. Dotted line to the baseline, up to the dotted line, down to the baseline, up to the dotted line, down to the baseline. Let's draw a mug. We've talked a lot about mugs. We talked about it in our groups and how mug is a different word for cup. Let's draw a mug. You may choose any color that you would like. I think I'm going to use purple if I can find it. There it is, purple. Please, below your M, draw a short line going down. Bring it across and up. You have an open rectangle. Please draw a smiley face line from one side to the other side. Now we're going to draw a rainbow line from one side to the other side, the same way we did for our nest. And what do you notice about this mug? The mug has a handle on it. So on one side, draw a curved line. And inside that curved line, make another curved line. There's your handle. We're not going to color inside the hole, which is here. We're only going to color the handle. So color in the handle. Carefully, stay inside the lines. And then you're only going to color from your smiley face line down to the bottom of your cup. So I'm going to put my finger on top and use careful strokes to color in from my smiley face line down to my baseline, or down to the bottom of the cup. All right, there is my, oh, I just called it a cup, my mug. Now you can decide what you want in your mug. What kind of drink do you want in your mug? Maybe you want a milkshake in your mug. I'm going to draw a milkshake, and chocolate milkshakes are my favorite. So I'm going to color my mug in, and this is my milkshake, or it could even be chocolate milk. Milk and milkshake in my mug. All right, friends, please pick up your pencil, pinch and add a shelf. We're going to write mug. How many syllables in mug? Mug, one syllable. Let's say the sounds together. Use your finger spelling. You can tap your fingers or you can tap the table. Mug, g. Mug, g. 3 sounds. Ready? Dotted line to the baseline, up to the dotted line, down to the baseline, up to the dotted line, down to the baseline. Like up. Watch this letter. We haven't learned this one yet. G. G. Do your best work. Mug. All right, way to go. The next thing that we are going to draw is a mop. Do you have a mop at your house? What do you use mops for? Yes, you would use a mop to clean up a wet spill on the floor. We have a mop in our classroom. So mops usually have a wooden handle. So wood is brown. Please get out your brown. And we're going to make a diagonal line going this way. Then make a short line at the top and a long line going straight down, and connect those two. Now you have a long rectangle. Please color it in very carefully. Now we're going to make the mop at the bottom. Now white is not going to show up, so I'm going to use gray. And when we make our mop head, you're going to make a line going across like this. And then these kind of come out. So just bring them out like this. Just long lines coming out. And then to remind you that it is a mop and not like a broom, you can even put like a little puddle. I'm just going to make a little water puddle so that that mop can clean up that puddle. Mop. How many syllables in the word mop? Let's clap it out. Mop. One syllable. One. There's one part in the word mop. Let's see how many sounds we have. Ah. 3 sounds. Ah. P. Okay, use your helper hand to hold your paper. Pick up your pencil with the hand that you brush your teeth with and throw a ball. Here we go. Dotted line to the baseline, up to the dotted line, down to the baseline, up to the dotted line, down to the baseline. Ah. Looks just like your mouth feels when you say the sound ah. Ah. The ending sound is p. Please do your best work. We wrote with mug and mop. Friends, this dictionary page goes back into your folder so that it comes back to school. Your pencil goes back into its bag, and the bag goes back into the box. Please make sure all your crayons are inside. Close your box and put your box in your supply box. Clean up your workspace, and you are finished with your language lessons for today. See you tomorrow. Have a good night.